one day, all of a sudden, this feeling began to feast on me, and it had an appetite of glutton. It was like a panic button. With the audacity of the Arctic wind, it introduced itself. It said that I am the snow smothering the earth, a ballpoint pen bodying the curse. I am fury stirring the ocean, wind impeding motion. I am disagreement snuggling with commotion, disarray a concubine of notion. I am life begging abortion. It screamed at me. I am the finish line jogging on your weary soul, a claw plunging your goal. I am toilet tissue off of the roll, acrimony that consoles. I am racking pinion that's lost control. I am a stuttering sentence retold. I am italics reckoning with bold. I am ice setting fire to a lump of cold. It yelled at me, battering me like a recipe. I am dead weight. Thoughts that can't mitigate, contemplate. I am wealth on Section 8. Ambition not willing to participate. I am emptiness with a PhD and integrate. I am in plain sight, experience and imitate. I am gossiping emotions that congregate. Annihilation that obliterates. I am peace set to detonate. I am a sale that gives a rebate. It exclaimed, I am a house with no representatives that legislate, asylum that doesn't integrate. I am tangled so your encephalon can't even correlate. Cerebral arguments that constantly debate. I am kilograms, masquerading as weight. Schizophrenia trying to concentrate. I am a game show and you are the contestant. Future stuck in the present. It said to me that I am knowledge receiving lesson, an umbrella raining on intercession. I am effervescence, carbonating your oppression. I am acquisition, playing a symphony of regression, proposition, gargling suggestion. I am lie, discombobulating detection, diverticulitis, perforating your intestine. Hey, it's me, depression.
Wow. Woo! Jesus.
Well, since it had so blatantly introduced itself, I couldn't scuffle in my rebuttal. This force wasn't supple, so I had to reduce many into couple. Discontinue the oblivion of subtle. So hi, Mr. Depression. It is time for you to be reckoned by minutes that refuse to bow to a second, by a force that's malevolent, misconstruing your malevolence. So, Mr. Depression, since you decided to speak, I thought that I'd speak back. I speak to you, depression, and say you are frontal with no attack. You are a choo-choo train and no track. You are nothing at all, so I call you lack. Mr. Impression and no impact. You are a serpent with no slinger. 38 hot and no trigger. You are rigor. 0.00% that don't know that it's still a figure. Depression, I speak to you, and I say that you are the residue of maggot waste. Copy that can't paste. How to get away with murder that became a cold case. Bitter trying to accost taste. You are dead on the pavement without a trace. Like fresh flesh and bone with no waste, Mr. Name and no face. You are torrid, occupy in no space, and in my life you have no place, because I am addressed, but I am not addressed, but I do reside at unit blessed. So you are digressed. God is chambers beating the rib cage in my chest. So in this vessel you cannot rest. Jesus stopped me, so it's been a pleasure meeting Invest. You are merely test. Like people sitting in the booth should know that that's not where you confess. I am throat, so you cannot ingest. You are slavery with the inability to oppress. The Bible has picket lines that protest. See, God brought me through like a flat line with a sinus rhythm. He'll make a believer out of cynicism, creating clarity through the eyes of a prism. See, my God will bring you out like a groundhog even when there's fog. He is clear sky prancing on the smog. His movements betraying stay, varnishing the darkness so that it will show you the way. He is echo vibrating the day, so that depression won't winter your May. It won't befuddle you with delay. His words will prevent you from being beguiled by say. See, Mr. Depression, my God will confuse you like a riddle that don't know that it's a conundrum, or like bass that thinks that it's drumming. Like a closed mouth that's singing that don't know that it's humming, or a conclusion that don't know that it's summing, like stupidity that don't know that it's dumbing, or a rival that don't know that it's coming. See, Mr. Depression, my God treads on serpents like Michelin. You'll be like check engine that can't pass the emission. Your user privileges don't have permission, like the cochlea. When he speaks, even you listen. So your signature has no position. Your suggestion can't coagulate his decision. Your words can't sentence me because you are already in prison. You can't rise up because you've already been crushed. You can't pale my outlook because it's already been blushed. You can't intoxicate my mind because you've already been lush. Yes. Oh, and those thoughts that can't mitigate contemplates, they've already been shushed. Yes. And I can't forget about the snow that smothers the earth. It's already been slushed, so hush. Yes. Woo!